August 19th, today's reading, Jeremiah 32. Key verse, Jeremiah 32:27. Behold, I am the Lord, the God of all flesh. Is anything too hard for me? Today's word from the Word, is anything too hard for Him? In the timeless words of the Lord, we find a profound question echoing through the ages. Is anything too hard for me? This query, cited by Jeremiah in today's passage, is a testament to God's boundless power and sovereignty. It reminds us that our Creator is not confined by human limitations. The Lord Himself has spoken these truths, granting us a glimpse into the omnipotence that transcends human understanding. Consider the vast universe and the intricate balance that sustains life. The God who brought these marvels into existence is the same God who declares, I am the Lord, the God of all flesh. This title encompasses not only the Creator, but also the sustainer of every living being, reminding us that nothing, from the smallest to the largest, is beyond His reach. When faced with life's challenges, the enormity of God's power urges us to resist limiting Him by our finite understanding. Instead, we are encouraged to trust in the knowledge that He is not bound by human reasoning, physical strength, or worldly limitations. In the face of adversity, we find solace in knowing that the limitless power of God extends far beyond our circumstances. One example of someone limiting God by their finite understanding can be found in the story of the disciples in Mark 4:35-41. The disciples faced a fierce storm on the Sea of Galilee, which they found overwhelming. Limited by their finite understanding, they cried out to Jesus, seemingly forgetting He was with them. We don't know what they expected Jesus to do, but it is clear that they were not expecting what came next. Jesus, however, was not limited by the storm or the disciples' understanding. He simply spoke, saying, "Peace, be still," and the storm ceased. This example highlights the importance of trusting in God's power and sovereignty, even when faced with seemingly insurmountable challenges. It reminds us that our finite understanding is not always accurate and that God's power knows no bounds. The call to live in light of God's boundless power invites us to live a life of faith that defies the odds. Like the patriarchs of old who trusted in the Almighty despite impossible odds, we are urged to step out boldly, confident in the presence of the God of Jeremiah. The testimonies of countless believers throughout history attest to the transformative power of God when embraced with unwavering faith. May the words of today's verse resonate within your heart, reminding you that your God is not confined by human limitations. May you trust in the God of all flesh, for indeed nothing is too hard for Him. Thanks for joining us for today's word from the Word. Please take a moment to like, subscribe, and hit that notifications bell